Welcome to a new video. Hopefully you watched the last one that we did with Andrew. We talked all about food, so if you're into different foods and you like talking about food, which we do, clearly, then you will want to watch that video if you didn't. So we have Andrew back again, and we are going to discuss some just different subjects with him. So Kevin's going to be asking the questions from the back, and then we're going to see how Andrew answers them.
Hopefully you can hear me.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's an old object you own that you refuse to throw away?
I mean, I have no idea.
Andrew
You don't have
has
anything?
lots of old objects that he refuses to throw away. Andrew is very
Sentimental.
sentimental. Yes. So like, yes, you're very sentimental. You're very sentimental. You and Gavin both, I would say, are sentimental. So like Ashley, for example, a good example. Ashley, I collected scrapbooks for her and made out scrapbooks, and I kept them for her until she was an adult. As soon as I said, okay, these are yours now, you can have them, she threw them all in the garbage. Andrew still has his. Andrew kept his. Yes, you've got Lego men, you've got toys from your childhood, all of that. Well, that's something
I have
you
children.
but that's something you refuse to get rid of.
Oh, well, I mean, an old object. I mean,
Now, surely that person's okay. They're going to turn right. Okay.
No left turn.
you're good.
If they go, they can.
Now I'm going to get in the.
Yeah, I'd get the left, go around this damn bus, and then you can get back to the right.
Okay, yeah, they're going
Because
pretty
he's
slow.
barely moving.
Okay.
I mean,
He was barely moving.
I mean, just crawling.
Okay.
Just
Nope.
ridiculous.
Okay, so
Okay.
you can't think of a thing that you refuse to get rid of? Like, do you have any little figures on your desk that you've had for a long time?
I mean, I have my box that I keep all my
Special stuff. So he has a box of special stuff.
No, it's not special stuff. It's where I keep my keys and my wallet. And
What about that sign that we bought for you that says something like Andrew's Pub or
it's in the
something?
garage.
Right, but you wouldn't get rid of it.
No.
Right. So that would be something.
I keep everything.
Yeah, Andrew keeps a
I'm
lot
not
of
a hoarder
stuff.
by any means, but I keep phones.
Oh, do you keep your old
I
phones?
probably have 20.
Really? Oh.
Christina hates it.
We ended up just
I
throwing
said,
away or selling
I
them.
was like, what's it hurting you?
We sold ours. We took ours to there's a machine in Walmart right when you walk in, and you put your phones in there, and it will give you cash back for your old
It's
phones.
not much.
It's not worth the dollar.
No, it's not much.
We threw away old ones though.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had an online shop, what would you sell?
Grilled cheese. I'm just kidding. You have to watch the other video to get the hint on that one. Gosh. I don't make things though. I don't sell things. I don't.
It didn't have to be anything you make.
No.
I would probably sell trading cards.
Yeah, that'd be good. Trading cards.
Trading
Magic
cards.
the Gathering.
Yeah, trading cards.
Pokemon, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Name an object you think is incredibly overpriced.
I do remember what I said for this question.
I mean, I think most things are incredibly overpriced nowadays. Most things.
Yeah.
Are
Is there something that comes to
incredibly-
mind?
I mean, vehicles and housing and
Dad
bought a
said
vehicle.
Dad said vehicles. I said a cell phone.
and so yes, cell phones are incredibly overpriced.
Mhm.
And I heard that recently they changed the charging for iPhones. Is that true?
They changed it to USB-C. You talking about the port they use?
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of them using their own port, it's just a standard USB port.
Oh, so they actually made it a
They
C.
basically standardized it.
They standardized it.
Which
Oh,
is
okay.
what it should have been.
I heard it
all
was even different now. Like,
No, it's just USB-C.
gotcha. Okay, so they did y'all right. Then.
Well, only because the European Union said they couldn't do that. Does this mean you stop when it's flashing? Oh, stop for pedestrians.
Stop on flashing and then proceed.
Yeah,
Stop
You
on a flashing.
rolling stop there. Kentucky rolling.
It's basically making sure nobody's in the crosswalk.
I've never seen one of those
Never seen
before.
one of those
I
either.
like how they just add things and that
I
we're
know, and they don't tell you
and that
about it.
we're just supposed to know. Just
Kind of like roundabout.
like a roundabout. I told Dad, Andrew, I don't know if you've heard, but I saw on Facebook where Winchester is going to be getting roundabouts in
I
Winchester.
hate roundabouts.
Okay, I do too. But I told Dad, I think one of the big issues with them is they don't teach you how to drive in one. It's not taught in.
Well, they probably do now.
Oh, they might, but they didn't teach us. There was no teaching you and Ashley. There was no teaching us. And it's like, oh, we're just supposed to know how to drive on this thing. Well, how are you supposed to know how to drive on this thing? So I don't know. It's just that caution light was like that. It's like, how would we know what to do for that? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
What's the last object you bought?
What do you mean?
Not like food,
a-
but like what was the last
Something
thing?
besides food.
I bought a pair of headphones.
Oh, okay. Did you buy them from Amazon or
No, I bought them from Walmart.
Walmart? Do you like them?
Yeah, they're all right. My headset just died. Just died. Gone. Couldn't hear anything, couldn't talk, couldn't do anything. So, got me some new ones.
Okay.
That's probably the last thing that I bought for myself.
Right.
This one's could be could be easy. What is the most American thing you own?
Probably, I bet it's going to be something from the military.
I mean, I have an American flag.
I think so if you own a flag or something.
I do own a flag. An American flag. That's pretty.
Probably about as American as you get.
There's some fireworks in my garage. This guy is riding this other guy. You ain't getting over here. Keys ace.
It's a woman.
It's a woman.
It's a woman.
They got behind me.
It's a female. Well, go slower.
I'm going to get the light anyway. Yeah, I'd rather not be behind me. I'd rather go around.
Name an object you own that you would leave your best friend in your will.
Well, it's hard to do. You think about your children, and I would leave my children. Sorry,
That's okay.
I would leave my children
Pretty
things
much everything.
pretty much everything. I mean,
Yeah, but sometimes you'll have that one thing that your friend would really appreciate.
there is nothing that
Nothing
I
that-
own that Kyle or Joe would want.
Would like, ooh, I'd like that. Huh?
No, yeah, there's neither. Yeah, there's nothing that I own that either one of them would want.
Except
Because-
the truck.
I mean, except for the truck. Yeah, I mean, and Kyle's got his what he likes. So, I mean, I can
Kyle
give-
likes Lego
I can-
sets. You probably have
and
old
I have,
Legos.
and I have children.
Well, that's true.
That
Your
would-
children.
That's
Yeah.
who would get them.
Yeah, that's true.
So no, that question is not for someone with children.
I heard somebody talking, this guy, I watch him in Canada, his YouTube channel, and he was saying that it's really good if you can go to like you could buy a storage locker and it has like a thing of Legos in it, but he said it's better for you to sell them if it's like an old set and you take it home and put it together. He said, if I put it together and then sell it, I can sell it for a lot more money. I can get a lot more money for it than I can just a box of just the parts.
Yeah, because you don't know if you're missing one. But yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So that makes sense to me too. Yeah.
Name an object that makes a sound you hate.
Children.
Oh, Andrew.
That screaming.
Oh, the screaming. Yeah. Specifically the screaming children.
That's not an object, though.
That's not an object. That's a person. Those are little people.
I don't like a vacuum cleaner at all.
Really?
At all. It literally, I would rather her just do it when I'm not home, or I'll leave the house.
Okay.
I can't stand it.
How long has it been since you have rewatched The Osbournes?
Honey, I I've never watched
Okay.
it to begin with.
You never
I've seen
watched?
No,
Okay.
I saw clips.
Okay, well, you need to watch it. It's hilarious because you remind me of Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne, every time Sharon turns on the vacuum cleaner, he hates it. He wants her to turn the thing off. He just can't
I
stand.
can't stand it. I literally cannot stand it.
That's who you reminded me of, is Ozzy Osbourne with the
That's
vacuum.
probably the most annoying
That's
object
funny.
out there.
That's so funny. Okay.
Can't stand it.
Warriors were buried with their swords. Name an object you would like to be buried with.
If it makes you feel any better, I really couldn't think of much either. I said a blanket, I think.
No, I mean just I really don't have. There's nothing I really need to be buried with.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just honestly. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a neat question, and I'm sorry that I'm very crappy this video.
No,
because I feel like I haven't answered really any of them. I mean, there's nothing I need to be buried with. I'm not an Egyptian. I want people to be able to have
Right.
my you know, I would assume that my kids might want something.
I agree. And even
Or they
I
don't want
said,
anything.
and they might not want a thing, but even I said, I don't believe that you should be buried with your wedding rings, because
Let somebody sell them.
let somebody
Do
have them.
something
Let
with
somebody
them.
have them. Yeah, pass them down. Keep them in the family and pass them down. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing that I want to be selfish and take with me into a hole.
Yeah, exactly. And I do think it's selfish. Yeah.
It's basically, you could ask the same exact question of like cremation. What do you want to be cremated with? Because it's going to be gone forever once it's in the hole.
You know what? That's a good way of putting it.
It's basically, what do you want to set on fire with you?
Yeah, that's a very good way of
I
putting it.
set my cell phone just in case they bury me alive.
They're not. That's not possible because they do autopsies most of the time nowadays.
They
So.
drain all your blood out of your body, so you're going to be dead when you go on the ground.
I did read an article from a retired mortician, and he said every person he ever buried, he tied their shoelaces together.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
So anybody he ever buried, if they become zombies, they're tripping.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
No rising dead with him. He said he tied their shoelaces
Right.
together. I don't know how true that was, but that's what he said.
I'm in the right lane, aren't I?
No.
Are you serious?
No, you have to be in the middle.
Are you serious?
110%.
They
You
switch
do
it
this
all.
shit every time.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
They
Okay.
changed it all. This
Okay.
goes to the interstate now.
Okay. I'll get over it.
Name an object you hate walking into, tripping over, or stepping on. I had a very specific.
Yeah, Dad was good for this.
I think you said the same. You thought the same.
Yeah, I
thing.
thought the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that
Like, for example, Dad said a
Cobweb.
cobweb. Nobody wants
Spiderweb.
to.
I don't want to step.
Nobody
on the
wants to
spiderweb.
walk through a cobweb.
Oh, I'm thinking of like the hitch on your truck.
Yeah, you don't want to walk into that either. That's all.
Now,
I guess that's about it. I mean,
No, that's a good one because that
Yeah.
would hurt.
I mean, then cobwebs. I mean, obviously, yeah. I didn't think of that. Didn't think about that.
can I get over?
I can't say.
I'm afraid
You're the one with mirrors.
I'm afraid one of those people are going to want to come over here to me. Okay.
You can give one object you own the power of speech. Which do you choose? Not the toilet.
Yeah, we don't want the toilet to be able to talk.
I mean, does it gain like sentience? Like,
Says
can it move?
talk.
Can it move? Like
No.
Brave Little Toaster?
It's just talking.
It's just gonna talk.
It's just going to talk.
Cool, my truck.
Oh, okay. That would be cool.
Because then it can tell me things.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. I like that answer.
Well, my vehicle. Yeah, because it can, like, can I get over? Yeah,
Right.
you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I like that.
If you don't change my oil soon, I'm gonna die.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
You don't need gas today. Keep going. We got this. You know, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I like that. That makes complete sense. That was better than the answer Dad gave.
I don't remember what it was.
You said like your belt or something, and we said it would be screaming. Ah!
It'd be muffled
Yeah.
under his shirt.
Ah! Yeah.
Well, you've asked to put one object into a time capsule. What do you choose? And I think that goes back to you believe everything. But I don't know. What's something that you would want generations later to know you by?
Gosh, what would I put into a time capsule? So I'm trying to think of the most random, stupid, just to puzzle them. Like, why? Why would he put this in there?
You wouldn't put a Lego man?
No.
Andrew's made so many of his own Lego creations, the men,
What, I mean,
that I thought you would have chosen one of those.
no, I would just have to pick something just completely random
Okay.
and weird. I don't know. It would take me a very long time.
I think it would be hilarious if you put, I'm trying to think of things around your house, and those little magnets that you have, what's his name, Dr. Now?
Yeah.
Andrew has these Dr. Now magnets that we bought for him, and they've got them stuck all over everything. I think that would be funny to put, because people from years from now are going to be like, who the heck is this old man with the dark hair? Who is this? And what are some of the things he says on those magnets?
Gosh, one of our favorite ones is, "Oh look, here come the tears."
Yeah, here come the tears.
You're not 700 pounds of water.
I wonder how many of those you could
You're
name.
sneaking food.
Yeah, you're sneaking food. I love that you're not 700 pounds of water.
You could have lost 30 pounds this month.
Those are so good.
Listen on the magnet, always like the one they said they're a picky eater. And he said, "You're not that picky."
You ain't that picky.
You've ate enough for the next 2 years.
Yeah. Those are good. I would put one of those in a box. Okay.
If all household objects had names, which one would it be called Bertha?
We actually have a truck at work called Bertha.
You do?
Yeah.
And what kind of a truck is it?
It's a bobtail.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what that is?
I don't. I'm assuming it's something that goes out on the land and does something.
No, it actually pumps propane.
Oh, okay.
It's a propane truck. I've started calling it Barbie.
Barbie.
It makes more sense because we have two trucks. The other one is a Kenworth.
Oh, Ken and Barbie.
Exactly.
Okay,
It
I
makes
gotcha.
more sense to call her Barbie.
Right.
Bertha.
I like that. Yeah.
But Bertha could definitely be your toilet.
Yeah, your toilet.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta talk to Bertha.
Yeah.
Name an object you found or stolen and kept.
I found an action figure years and years ago. And it's one of my prized action figures. It is a 7-inch tall figure from G.I. Joe. And if you were to go and try to buy this figure today, he's about $300 in his package. I've actually thought about buying it.
Really?
I have it, yeah, in the package.
Is it? But you don't have it in the package.
No.
But
It doesn't even have the right colors anymore.
Where did you find it?
On the playground at Hamilton. When I was probably 4 or 5 years old.
Oh my gosh.
I still have it.
Wow.
But I will always have it.
Now see, that's
I will take
something.
that in my. You can put that in the coffin.
Okay, there you go. You found
Nobody
something.
gets it. It's mine. You probably don't even remember it.
Is it white?
No, it's in my toolbox in the garage. That's where it is. In case I die, that's where it is.
I was gonna say, it's that important to you, and it's not in your special box.
It's in a toolbox, in a steel box.
Yeah.
Rick?
Yep.
What's the weirdest thing in your bedroom right now?
Christina.
anything weird either. I
They're
may have,
Legos.
I may have said my treadmill just because a lot of, I don't remember what I said, but not everybody has a treadmill in
I
their
have some
bedroom.
I have some plastic frogs in a glass jar.
Oh, I thought Christina got rid. Oh no, you kept one of each color.
I kept
didn't
one
ya?
of each color, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she went and did it to somebody else.
Yeah, I bet they about died.
But yeah, I mean, nothing weird.
What object always seems to disappear when you need it the most?
Scissors.
Scissors?
Yes. My kitchen scissors.
You can never find them when you need them.
They disappear constantly. It pisses me off.
See, Dad and I put things back in the exact same place we got them.
Because it's nice to have them for my flavor packs.
Yes, that's
And it's
what
nice to have them because
Yeah.
when those sandwiches come with a packet of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
And I like to clip the smallest little corner off.
Yeah.
So it lasts. So you can draw it. Yeah.
You tell people what sandwiches you're talking about.
The Walmart sells them. And they're by the front door now. But I get the Italian.
They're sub sandwiches, and they make an Italian. They make what, an American or something?
Italian, American, ham and Swiss, New York, Supreme, and wheat.
And do they all come in half sizes too?
Yes, they come
Okay.
in quarter, half, and full.
Okay, so do you eat the full,
I
right?
eat the full.
And do you eat it straight out of the package like it comes, or do you do
already
something?
know the answer to
I
this
know.
question.
I'm asking for people watching, Andrew. They don't know how you make them.
I air fry 'em.
I am the Barbara Walters of the channel.
Air fry the sandwiches.
He air fries them. How long does it take?
7 minutes at
7
325.
So do you not like them at all straight out of the package?
I don't know. I don't
Have you never eaten one just
know. No,
straight?
I've baked them since I got them.
Oh.
They're very
But then
brand.
I got an air fryer and then I put them
Oh. And I forgot, you tried them for lunchtime review, didn't you? And how did you make them? Do you remember?
in the air fryer.
Oh, okay. All right.
in butter spray.
I don't put anything on them.
Nope, I butter spray them and then I cover the breading in garlic, salt, and pepper.
Okay.
It's phenomenal. It's wonderful.
What object did you most recently break?
Besides your headphones.
Yeah, besides that.
I mean,
that's
I
probably the
didn't-
most recent thing.
I mean, I didn't break those. They just kind of broke because I take care of my things. I mean, I can't think of anything I've broken recently. Besides my headphones. I mean, there's nothing
Besides
else.
what?
Besides my headphones, I can't think of anything
Oh,
else that
okay.
is broken.
Yeah.
You have to get a tattoo of an object. Which one do you choose?
Oh, and you're not going to give me a list. The way you made it sound is that you're going to give me a list.
Oh, no.
It's your tattoo.
It's your
object.
tattoo. You pick a tattoo.
And it has to be an object.
An
It
object.
can't be like a video game
Yeah.
reference. I mean, I would have an entire sleeve of video game references.
Just different ones.
Yes, 100%. Would do it tomorrow.
What would you start with?
It would be a
Kingdom Hearts.
four-arm Kingdom Hearts. It would be the shadow people when it would go all around and they're like smoky. It would crawl up, kind of like a smoke flame with those little people coming out of it.
Yeah.
The Heartless. Yeah, that would be the first one. That would start off the arm.
Right.
Name an object you dreamed of owning when you were younger.
A subscription to Girls Gone Wild.
It's probably true.
Yeah, really. That's honest.
Yeah. That was pretty tame for some of the things I wished for as a kid.
Pretty tame. Did you say tame?
Tame.
Yeah, that and, a car and, it's just,
Yeah. Car, job.
I never wanted a job.
When I was a kid, I wanted to work.
I just wanted money.
Then when you start working, you don't want to work anymore.
And you're stuck.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to work anymore. Can I go back to not working again?
Yeah.
Name an object that you've re-gifted.
That I've gotten and then given away. There's been like some coffee mugs, like the like the gifty ones, like
Yeah.
the M&M mugs, or like a
That you make hot
Oreo,
chocolate
like
in.
an Oreo mug, like that kind
Right.
of thing. You know, I have regifted some of those things.
Yeah.
Those are usually stocking stuffer fillers.
Yeah.
But
I mean, just-
but we didn't do that last year. Now, since we're on the subject of this, I know it's these are objects. This is objects. So we spent a ton of money this past Christmas on wooden puzzles.
and I
for
don't know
Andrew.
why you did that.
Because you like puzzles, you like
I do,
games.
but once you've done it once, it's done.
Yeah, but I thought, honestly, because I thought you could take it to work
I did.
and share them with everybody.
I have. There's one on Josh's desk. There's one on Sean's.
Oh, have they figured out how to do them?
No, they just like them as desk ornaments.
Oh, see,
I've already figured them out and put them
I
back together,
figured-
but then that's where they went.
I figured that you would take them to work and share them with people. That's what I thought you would do with them. That's why I wondered, did you still have any of them? So did you keep any for yourself?
Well, yeah, I've got like 2 or 3 in my desk.
Oh, okay. Well, good. So, but see, that's something that we got you this last year that we probably wouldn't get you again next year. You know, next year it'll be harder. So, because we won't know what to get for you.
Well, I can make it easy.
Well, you don't like gift cards.
I can make it so easy.
You don't like, oh, what?
I want a gun.
A gun in your stocking.
That would be like the
No,
main gift.
all the guns I'm looking at right now are like $1,000.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. No, we couldn't do that. Yep.
I should have what I want before Christmas. Well, before Christmas anyway.
Is there a gun you're wanting?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it really $1,000?
Yes.
So it's as much as an iPhone. Okay, so
iPhones are more than
the last time I bought one, it was $1,000. So what kind of a gun is it?
that. I'm wanting a revolver
Why would you want a revolver?
for many reasons.
Yeah, but aren't they really heavy and
No,
big?
they don't have to be. You can get a
No,
You can get a featherweight,
Okay,
and it would either be a .38 special or a .357 6-shot revolver.
okay.
There's a lot of reasons that a revolver is one of the best carry weapons out there.
Yeah, your papa's had some trouble with guns lately. He bought one that it just completely refused to fire, and he had to take it back. It was ridiculous. But anyway,
Great.
yep.
Name an object that if you lost it, you'd cry like a baby.
Huh, my phone.
Yeah, my phone, my wallet, my keys. You know how hard it is to replace that crap.
Yeah. Keys,
Especially keys
yes,
nowadays.
keys.
Yeah, my keys, basically my everyday, anything a part of my everyday carry would suck.
Yes.
Name an object you own that makes a really satisfying sound.
But listen, that look I just got. Occasionally I enjoy listening to my truck,
The rumble.
but
Yeah.
I also would wish it was quieter sometimes too.
Oh yeah,
Is
when
it-
you
is it-
spin your ring on the table, that makes a satisfying sound.
And then my
Spin.
computer.
Your what?
My computer. It's usually things dying on the other side.
Yeah, except the fans are rolling like 100 miles per hour, and you complain about that.
I do complain about that.
That computer sounds like it's gonna die.
It does.
It's gonna run away.
When's the last time you bought a new computer?
Back on, what's that? I can't even remember what the name of that. Vernon? Was it Vernon? Mount Vernon?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was when I bought one. So it's
Is that when you
been,
bought this one?
so it's been 1, 2,
Like 4?
3, yeah, about 4 years.
So, Kevin, how often do you think you should get a new computer?
For us that play games and stuff,
Yeah.
probably every couple years.
So
Oh,
I'm
wow.
due.
Oh, wow.
And
And
you just basically gotta replace the whole thing.
I've already made plans based on other things I've talked to you about recently.
Yeah.
I can't say it on here,
Yeah.
but I've made plans to get it on.
Oh, okay.
Name an object you bought in another country, and I can think of something you bought.
To give you without saying it on this video, I'm waiting for something to happen that we've talked about. And once it does, I'm going to get a new computer.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Were you in the Bahamas?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a Bahamas license plate in my garage.
Yeah.
Dad, I had to sneak through customs.
Really?
It was one of those items that you couldn't have.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I was told anyway.
We bought all kinds of stuff. Well, not all kinds. We bought some things.
Jennifer bought like 10 cartons of cigarettes and then figured out that she couldn't take that much as one person. So
No.
all of us had to have like a carton piece.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Now,
very strict laws on
yes.
cigarettes
Now
and
I've
alcohol.
I've seen that. I watched
So
these.
Christina had to have a carton and I had to have a carton. And
You just all turned into smokers.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
but she got a hell of a deal on the boat because it goes in international waters and then you get all these.
You know.
It's basically tax free.
Yeah, and I think she had asked me to do that when we went on our cruise.
She did, and it really wasn't that much cheaper.
No, it wasn't cheap. It wasn't that big of a
I
deal.
mean, it was a little cheaper, but it wasn't
I don't
that
think
much.
we did it.
Oh, we
I
did?
don't. No, I don't remember buying anything.
Well,
like that.
she also didn't give us any money for it either.
Right, and I would have wanted it up front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a good one. What is the most useless thing you own?
There's a lot of knick-knacky crap in my house.
Yeah. I'm thinking Legos are a useless thing.
And a lot of, like this painting that Christina wanted that's in the kitchen, I can give a crap. There's a lot of, you know,
I would.
the cats.
The kids.
I would consider.
They're pretty damn pointless, and they, you know.
I would consider Legos useless because Legos make him happy.
What's the weirdest thing I keep in my house? A box of shit from the cat.
The
Except for
cats.
the cats.
Isn't that the truth? I never thought of
I
it.
keep a box of shit.
I never thought of it like that.
You have to take
And I have to clean
move it around.
I have a rabbit I don't care about.
Yeah.
There's a good one. Apart from a lamp, what everyday object would you live inside if you were a genie?
Everyday object would I live inside of? The fridge.
The fridge, you would be cold all the
Oh, I
time.
love it. You gotta think I like that though.
I was thinking like a TV or something. Where you,
That's
Yeah,
a
but then
TV.
you have to get, yeah, okay, you're gonna be tormented in my house.
yeah, with cartoons.
Yes.
What are
Peppa
the
Pig
top?
and
What
Bluey,
are Peppa Pig, Bluey, and
Paw Patrol,
and Paw Patrol? Yep, that's what's mainly on the
Chip
TV.
and Potato,
Chip and Potato, all the time.
and My Little Pony.
Oh yeah,
All the time.
there we go.
Name an object that's on or in your bedside table right now.
A Glock. Come on in my house. I'm ready. I've been waiting.
Can I ask
I've
you a
been
question?
waiting for years.
Let me ask you something real quick. Should I go straight?
Yes.
Okay.
Right here.
No, I mean on up. Should I go straight?
Yeah. That's the easiest thing to do. I
Oh
mean,
no, I'm gonna turn.
You can take Colby or you can go straight. It's
Okay.
either one.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay.
I go straight.
You do go straight?
I go straight every
I think
time.
I will too. Okay.
What object would you never give as a gift to your mom and dad?
Yeah, what would you never give to me?
Toys.
I got you. I got you. And it's,
Edible underwear.
it's probably the
That
same
one
for
would be a
Dad.
little weird.
No, well, I mean, just, you know, beyond those kind of things.
Right. But if you did, honestly, with our family, I would just laugh. If you gave me anything like that, we have such a good relationship, and we can say anything to each other. There's nothing like there's some families where they can't talk about stuff.
I
We're
wouldn't
not
buy
like
you.
that.
I wouldn't buy you any kind of alcohol. I wouldn't buy you wine or bourbon or
Because you knew it would be a waste of
or
money.
any kind of food.
Yeah.
Any kind of food at all. I wouldn't buy you.
Yeah.
I mean, half the time I see like this brand new item to me. I'm like, oh my God, look at this new Twix. It's peanut butter and jelly or whatever. And I'll send her a picture and she's like, well, that was 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
You don't watch my videos, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I reviewed this 2 years
Andrew's
ago.
friends watch our videos, but Andrew really doesn't watch the videos. Andrew doesn't have time.
Now, what's the weirdest thing you've ever owned? Weirdest thing you've ever owned?
I thought we already asked that.
No.
We did. The weirdest thing you've ever owned?
No.
Well, what was your answer?
I don't remember. box of shit.
Yeah, that is true.
That is the weirdest
For a cat.
thing. Yeah.
You have a $10 budget to buy a gift. What object do you get them?
See, I always go over Secret Santa, anything like that. I get what I want to get.
Yeah.
I'm always but I'm gonna wind up getting them a gift card.
Even though you don't want a gift card yourself, you would gift that for somebody else.
Oh, but it's like the easiest thing to do.
It is. It is. No, I agree.
Name an object you own that is most likely haunted.
I mean, a gift card does force the person to go to that particular
I
place.
Unless you get a
know.
Visa.
That's why we've told
but
people
then
you don't
if
like
you're going to
gift
give
cards.
somebody a Visa, might as well give them cash.
Yeah, well, and they cost more too.
Yeah.
And what'd you say?
An object you think might be haunted. What is an object that you own that would likely be haunted? We know it's probably not really haunted.
No.
Yeah, we know it's not really haunted because none of us believe in haunting, or I don't. But what do you, if you could pick one?
I'm trying to think of something like old, but I don't have anything like.
You have a box of something you said that your papa had given you.
Yeah, but that's just one of his. It's like it's one of those like shaving kit type boxes where you put your stuff in the top of. But I keep my pen and my knife and all the stuff on it. But that box isn't going to be haunted. I was trying to think of, do we own any old dolls or anything? And no, we don't. So yeah, there's nothing in my house that would be possession worthy.
All right.
I wouldn't think.
Last one.
What everyday object did you last curse at? I had the perfect answer for this one.
Well, probably your computer.
Yes,
It was.
that's what Dad said. That's exactly what Dad said. He said his computer.
Because
The last
someone
thing
killed me
I- the
like 3
last-
times and I got mad.
Well, the last thing I cursed at was probably that truck right there. Because my what is that, a squirrel under my truck?
Yep.
He's just chilling. Because the damn one of my tire sensors lights is off.
Look at him. He ran.
So it comes on every time I get in it. And then as I'm driving down the road, it'll come on again and say, your tire pressure can't be red. And I'll say, shut the hell up. Because I don't care.
Usually it means it's cold. I mean, usually happens.
Well, no, this sensor's been out for forever. I need new wheels anyway. So once I get new wheels, I'll do that.
We're taking down the Valentine's banner, and what Kevin likes to do is we have a gallon-sized bag and we write on here that this is the banner for the den door, and that way we'll know exactly where these go next year when we get it out again. Looking at here, these are all of our measuring cups, dry measuring cups, and then these are our measuring spoons that we own. So I'm sure we've had different ones since we first got married. Yeah. I wouldn't have a clue what those look like, but now these are for dry measurements. So these are for like brown sugar and flour and regular sugar. Spices, things like that. If you want to measure liquid, you need to use a cup. So some people don't know that. But you need to use a cup, one of these cups for liquid. You need to use these for the dry stuff. So the reason I'm showing you these is because it bugs us to death that these numbers are rubbing off. And I don't know what, I had another one of these. And
those are really old.
And I must have lost one at some point. I don't know how you do that.
Or the handle broke or something.
I do know.
We have a blue set.
I was going to say, I do know our oldest because it's in the
sugar.
The sugar.
Yeah.
I'll show that to you. Once I started thinking about it, I realized this is the oldest. This must have been what our first set looked like when we first got married. And it just lives in the sugar. And I don't know why it lives in the sugar, but this is where it lives. This is its home. And it is a half cup, and it fits in here great. But you can see it's never going to rub off because it's plastic. It's like
it's like melted.
It's like textured.
Yeah.
It's a textured, it's never gonna rub off there. So that's probably the oldest that we have now. We don't have any of the other ones. I have no idea what happened to the other ones. I should have kept them. But anyway, these are rubbing off. So we want to get rid of these, even though I know that's a cup. I still want to get rid of these. And then these, I really do like these spoons a lot. I use this one almost daily for PB Fit, my powdered peanut butter. And I really do like these. They're good quality. They feel good on your hands, but also they have no numbers. The numbers have rubbed off of them. You still have the fourth, and you still have the eighth or the half. You still have that one. I don't even have an eighth in this. And then I like these. I like this set. I'm keeping this set. I'm keeping both of these. I'm going to get rid of the black set, basically. I probably will keep that one because I do use it every day, and I know it's a tablespoon. But I'll probably get rid of all the other ones. These I really like because they're not as comfortable on your hands because they're kind of sharp and narrow, but they fit down in the jars, the spice jars, really well. So sometimes if you need like a tablespoon of something, this round circle is too big to fit through the hole, whereas this, being skinny, is going to fit right down in there. So I really do like those. And then the only thing is I had a recipe recently where I needed a pinch. I don't have a pinch.
We used to.
I don't know what happened to the pinch, but I don't have a pinch. I wanted a pinch. And then these are really nice. These are colorful. They're bright. Surprisingly, they have kept their numbers. They're in really good shape. And honestly, the issue with these is for me, they look kind of cheap. So if I'm doing a video, I would rather pull out one of these because these look more high-end than this one that looks cheap. Although this is honestly probably the best set because it's kept the numbers and it's really accurate. So
they stain though if you get anything in there.
Well, we don't have any stained.
No, we don't, but they would if you
but I mean, you're not ever using them really on things that would stain. But I told Kevin, I said, I need a pinch. So, and we've been wanting to replace these anyway, these black ones. So Kevin ordered these. How would you pronounce
Cuddle
that?
Lab?
Cuddle Lab.
Like a cuttlefish.
So how much, do you know how much you paid?
I can look.
Okay. So it says, this is it. Now you can be a master chef. And so this is like a kit. You get a bunch of stuff in here. So this is our measuring spoons. And I need to get a pair of scissors. Okay. So I'm going to cut this open. Okay. And I wouldn't have even known what this thing was because I've never had one of these. And Kevin said, oh, it's a level. Well, I just get a knife out. I always just get a butter knife to level it off like that. Like if you're putting your flour or something in one of these big cups. But this has, now I don't see a pinch.
These are 34.
Okay, they're on down in there.
$34.90.
$34.90 for everything in this box. So you get an eighth, a fourth, a half, 1 teaspoon, half a tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon.
And it's got the milliliters on there too. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah, it sure does.
The metric.
Yeah, this doesn't have those at all. These do have the metric.
Okay.
On those, and these might too. These do too down there.
I've never
We've
seen
just
that.
never noticed it. It's because it's in the color. Okay, so you have those, and then you have the level. We will not keep it on the ring. We
take them off.
We take them off. But ooh, there's something. What's this metal
A
thing down
conversion
here?
chart.
Oh.
That's a magnet too. You stick it on your
Oh,
refrigerator.
it
or
is a
whatever.
magnet.
Stick it on your stove if you wanted to.
So cup equals tablespoons,
I can't see
teaspoons. Can you not see it in the camera? If I lay it down, can you see it?
A little bit.
Okay, and so this is the other, this was in this. Ooh, look, a drop. I've never had a
drop of
wow.
something?
Good grief, what would be the point? If you're watching this and you bake a lot, tell me what you would just use a drop of that you would you even be able to taste it if you only use a drop?
I don't know.
I mean,
of food coloring or something. Maybe?
Yeah, so you'll have to tell me what you use that for. Okay, and then a smidgen, which I love that word, a smidgen. And then you have a pinch.
Which is bigger than a pinch, really.
Yeah. And then you have a dash.
Bigger than what I would consider a pinch. How's
And then
that?
what's the last one? A tad. Oh my gosh, how cute. I've never had recipes that have called for a tad and a dash and a pinch. That is so cute. Okay, so we got those. So I'm glad I got those though. And then we got some new cups. What does this say? Thank you so much for your order. We really appreciate it. Oh, is it a card? Oh my gosh. We want you to be happy. If there's any damage, we need product testers. If you like it, please leave a review on Amazon. Okay, and then these would make a great gift. Now, I will tell you, I do like these colors, but these were not our first choice of colors. They had 2 different colors to choose
Three
from.
different colors.
Or 3 different?
Yeah, they have one that's like grays and blacks.
Okay, and we didn't want the gray and black. So then they had one that's kind of like oranges and reds, right? And that was our first choice, but were they going to take too long
They
to
were
get
going to take
here?
another month.
Okay, yeah, and we didn't want to wait a month. These are like individually wrapped. So I am not going, I'll do that off camera. But you get an 1/8, a 1/4. This is what you always get. A 1/3, a 1/2, and then a 3/4. That's nice. 3/4, and then a cup. I don't think
Yeah, because we've never had a 3/4. We've always done 3/4.
I don't have any 3/4. Look at that.
We've always used a 1/4 3 times.
That's awesome. Oh, well, I love that we get the addition of a 3/4. Yeah, I always have to do it over and over again. So that's really nice. And I can tell you right now, I like the little pour spouts because none of my other ones have had pour spouts, and I've never even noticed that until these have like a little spout to pour from. But I really like these, and so I wanted to show them to you.
And one of these spoons are rounded, so they're probably not going to fit in your spice things.
No, but that's why we're keeping these.
Right.
That's why it's good to have a set of these too. So I think these are really nice, and I might get rid of this one after all, even though it's my friend. It's hard to get rid of things because look see how nice and rounded that is? And this one's more deep. So the new ones, even though it's the same size, it's narrower, but it's deeper. Whereas this one's wider and more shallow. So anyway, I thought if you're interested, if you've been looking for measuring cups, I can tell you I saw a set at World Market. It was just a set of these, not any of this other stuff. It was just these, and they were $25. So I think the price for this is well worth it when you consider everything you get. So look at this. It's a decorative bow. This is at Walmart. Look at the bunny, Kevin. Look, he's laying here. My Texas House. I've never heard of it.
This is by
I don't know who that is. I don't know who the... Yeah, I have no idea who that is. And then they have these little like topiaries. And then on this side, they have paper Easter grass and cards. They have some really pretty things for Easter. Books, coloring books. And then over here, they have stuff that you can put, I guess, around your staircase, or look at the plate. And then they have some big rabbits. I guess you would set those outside your front door. I like the ones that are laying down. I think they're cute. Oh, wow. Look at this brick craft, Kevin. Picket fence vase. Melissa and Doug. They have the Highland cow they put out front, and the Easter bunny to put up front. Now they have a whole section of here that they're gonna have stuff. They don't have it out yet. And then what's this stuff? Oh, bags. So like goodie bags. Here's the candy wafers, but now those aren't flavored or anything. And then back here they have some Peeps. Yeah. With the little punk rock hair. So what are these? Oh, brick craft Peeps. Look at this, Polly Pocket Peeps. That's really cute. Ooh, look at these. These are like Galaxy. And then they have filler. Eeyore. I lost my tail. The old donkey. Oh, Sonic. That's cute. Tigger, Care Bears, Disney. Oh my goodness gracious. I like the bunny with the feet, like they used to do at Kmart. And for Christmas, they would put the date, the year on the paw. So they've got the year on the paw. My goodness, that's incredibly soft. Evie would like that, yeah. She loves a bunny. A little chick. Huh. I guess some kids like chicks. And then what do we have down here? Yeah. When Andrew was little, he used to want a husky. That was the kind of dog that he wanted, was a husky. He probably would still have a husky. Yeah, I'd say he'd still have one. Okay, they've got candy, some candy. Oh, yeah, journals. Yeah. And then headbands. Okay, so what candy do they have? So far the same. What are those? Crayola Neon Dough, Kevin. Look here. Look. Neon Dough.
Yeah.
Cosmic.
Just glittery.
Oh, cool.
And I got the pearl.
You see the, pearl. That would be cute to get the kids. And then they have big bags of candy over here. Look, Star Wars eggs.
Russell Stover.
The Russell Stover, yeah. Wonder if sometimes they have stuff on the other side. Okay, so Kevin found these Peeps. Look how huge those are. Massive. Skippy Peanut Butter Bunny. Andes. What are they?
Polka dot eggs.
Polka dot eggs.
Can't go wrong with that. I like it that they're putting them mixed bags.
Yeah, I do too.